Hi, my name is Ken. I'd like to talk about the idea of attending. What does it mean, attending? Really, attending means to pay attention. To pay attention not just by watching something, but by using all of your senses. You know, what you hear, what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste, all of your senses all together. So let me start with a story. Years ago, when I was 16, many years ago, I was had my first job. My first job was working at a camera company, and at the camera company, we developed people's film. So they brought in their film from their cameras in the old days, and then they'd have to wait a week, and then they would get their film back. One day, a woman came in and she was quite excited because she had been to Hawaii for 2 weeks and she had had 12 rolls of film. She must have been taking pictures all day long. Well, there was one problem, and it was a big problem. When she went and when we took out all of her slides, we found out that the lab had made a mistake. They had taken each slide and they had cut it in half. Oh, it was terrible. She was so angry. She was crying. She was stomping on the floor. She was screaming. And I stepped back. I stepped back. I was very young, but I stepped back and I thought, wait a minute. I've never been to Hawaii. At least she's been to Hawaii. I mean, of course, the photos are a problem, but she was still there. Or was she? And this is what I started to understand. She wasn't in Hawaii, not really. She was behind the lens of a camera, looking at something. Oh, a beautiful wave. Oh, a sunset. Oh, look at the volcano. Oh, look at the forest. And she had spent 2 weeks taking pictures, thinking that she would just show them to everybody else. But at the same time, she wasn't really experiencing being in Hawaii while she was there. So now I think I travel a lot, and I've been very fortunate. Since I was 16, I've been to 44 countries. And everywhere I go, in every city that I visit, I always try to attend. I take deep breaths and I smell. I listen for the sounds of the street and what's going on around me. I try to taste all the different foods. But mostly I'm trying to build memories. And I'm trying to build memories by paying attention. Paying attention starts with asking who, what, when, where, and why questions. And how? How did that happen? You know, why is this here? Why do they do things differently in this country or in this place than where I'm from? But even when I go for a walk around my own streets in Montreal where I live, I'm still constantly looking and trying to see what's different or what's unusual or what's new. It's just a matter of paying attention, and we call that attending. I think it's important because I think it makes your life a little bit richer, and I also think it makes you a little bit happier. It makes me happy.